Yo, what is good, my anime people? What is good? Honestly, this week's episode of Die was amazing. Just for the grand scheme of boy knowing anime. Okay, I practically called it that. There's no way. I mean, to be fair, it was obvious in the grand scheme of why Die can't just die, cause seeing how it's his show. But the other thing that made it abundantly clear to me that there's a way out of it is his father being a Dragon Knight was practically telling us that he's going to reside inside of Dai and that wherever Dai goes, he'll be there to watch over him and whatnot. So once he gets to the Holy Dragon Mother, hearing that he has two souls was not surprising in the slightest. The weird thing is, how did his father pull it off, right? I'm pretty sure it has something to do just with the connection that two Dragon Knights had with each other, seeing how they're not even supposed to exist. Uh, you gotta remember, once there was two Dragon Knights, it was already unheard of. So for them to then be able to communicate the way that they were was already another thing that's never been heard of. They were able to communicate through their crests with each other and pretty much understand what was going on at the time. So that is a pretty handy trick to have up your sleeve. So I am curious to see um, how far Dai still needs to go because we just got the information that King Von is not only stronger than the Holy Godmother Dragon, but he's stronger than gods in general. So let that sink in and think about the fact that Dai almost defeated him, right? Like, Dai put him into a position where he needed to heal himself ridiculously and practically bring himself back from the brink of death. So if Dai is doing that, that just goes to show you how ridiculously powerful he is and potentially that he's only going to get stronger from here on out. Knowing the fact of the matter that he's only been showcased in, fights where he doesn't necessarily get to go all out because he's not the person to kill. Like, Dai just doesn't try to kill. So to know that his friends are about to be executed might be that other step he needed to finally just like cut loose and use even more power. God dang it, Hisoka. I wouldn't be surprised if that is what happens at this point because Dai definitely needs to pop off in some way, shape, or form, and I couldn't think of a better way than him knowing that his friends are about to be executed, knowing that, they practically jumped in front of him to save him. Now they're going to be executed practically just for being a part of Dai's crew. Not to mention, uh, Mr. Savior of the Hero Squad is also still gone missing right now. So we don't know where the heck he is, and wherever he goes, he'll also be a huge asset to Dai's squad and everything like that. If he is to figure out, that message that was just sent, he will be able to show up and help at the same time. So I am super curious to see how this is all going to play out. I hope you all are having an amazing day, night, evening, whatever the case may be. Let me know what you're thinking of this overall like mini arc that's happening. Because as of right now, with Dai back on his feet, we don't know if he got a power up. Because it definitely should have got a power up in my opinion. Right, the power up should have been the fact that uh, he merged with the Holy Dragon and he also had his father's soul reside in him, so he should even have got something from his father, just in my opinion. So we'll see how that plays out. I definitely am curious to see what y'all are talking about. If you wouldn't mind dropping a like, I don't ask for it normally, but seeing how if you don't get likes, your channel doesn't even get recommended to anybody, it would be nice to have this recommended to some people. Get out the word that this anime is still doing amazing, and on top of that, it looks like it's coming to a conclusion soon. But at the same time, the way it's going, it feels like it can go on forever. So I appreciate that type of stuff with anime nowadays because everything seems really short. So, all that being said, take care, everybody, and I'll talk to you in the next one. Praise.